Now recently, loads of you told me that you really liked my outfit formulas video. So I have updated that for the new season, and today I have got 10 outfit formulas for you for spring. My name's Michelle Barrett. I have been a personal stylist for 25 years. I now help you build capsule wardrobes that mix and match easily. Now, before I go on, I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who is liking, subscribing and sharing. Please keep that coming. It really helps me bring more content to you. And also, it's really lovely to interact with you. So let's get started. 10 outfit formulas for spring, summer. Number one is a classic but easy one, and that's a classic white shirt, button-down shirt, you might call it, or button-up shirt, denim shorts and sandals. Really simple, classic, timeless, you can't go wrong. Now with the denim shorts, if you're worried about your legs and what length, then I would go slightly longer and slightly baggier if it's something that feels a bit uncomfortable for you. Now, if it really feels uncomfortable, you don't want to go with shorts, but I'm kind of trying to go in for spring, summer here, then maybe go for linen or something else in a similar, linen or cotton in a similar material, but denim shorts and a white shirt. Now the shirt could be a real crisp white, or it could also be an ivory if you feel like one or the other suits you better. I would go for something in cotton or silk, something that's really simple, doesn't have to have any interesting features, and then just flat sandals, you know, something like Birkenstocks or with a little bit of a wedge if you prefer. Next up is a linen dress, espadrilles and a straw hat. Really, really simple. Straw hats and floppy hats are actually really big this year. Linen dresses are great. It's a timeless fabric. It looks great. It's great for allowing your skin to breathe. Again, I would go for quite simple, maybe, you know, max with a stripe or something like that. And then the espadrilles, give it something that gives you that kind of I'm on holiday, I'm on vacation type of feel. So yeah, really simple. Straw hat protects your skin and your hair as well from the sun. Linen dress allows your skin to breathe, and then the espadrilles, nice and comfortable, but give it that little bit of more interest. Now, if you really struggle putting outfits together and thinking of your outfit formulas, then definitely book in for a complimentary discovery call with me. We can have a lovely little chat. I'll talk to you about how I might be able to help you build that wardrobe so that it becomes so much more accessible and you don't have a wardrobe full of clothes but nothing to wear, because we don't want that, do we? So check out the link in the notes. Next up is a vest, or what you might call a tank top, and wide leg trousers and slip-ons, sandals or shoes. So these could be kind of slip-on loafers, they could be slip-on sandals, wide leg trousers and a simple vest. It kind of gives you a nice kind of silhouette and balance as well. Maybe wear a kind of decent sort of pair of hoop earrings with it to give it a little bit more elegance, and match a bag through to a pair of shoes. This one's a little bit more dressy. The wide leg trousers could be in linen as well, or cotton would be much better, allowing your skin to breathe, or even like silk based. So yeah, it's a really simple but elegant one. You could actually transition from daytime to evening with this one. Now the next one is a little bit 90s, and that's a floral midi dress, trainers or sneakers as you may call them, and a tote bag. It's great for the daytime, great if you're, you know, running around museums or running around with children. It's really comfortable. The dress will kind of feel nice and floaty. If you're out and it's a little bit cooler, chuck on a denim jacket or a moto jacket with it, trucker jacket you might call it. And this one is kind of got that 90s feel, but it's held on. Now I know some of you don't like wearing trainers with dresses. I actually think it's fine, but if that's you, then maybe just choose a pair of ballet flats or sandals instead. Now the next one is a crop top, high-waisted jeans and sandals. Now I would go for, if you want to go for heeled sandals, go for heeled sandals. I personally go for wedges because I'm not very good in heels, but that's my personal preference. But now the reason why I say high-waisted jeans and a crop top is because if you are a little bit worried about your tummy, having the high-waisted jeans against the crop top, you'll still get away with it because the jeans meet the bottom of the crop top. So yes, even if you are over 50, you can get away with wearing a crop top if you wear those high-waisted trousers. So yeah, this is a nice one for the summer. It has that kind of almost nautical feel to it with the high-waist trousers, particularly if you get the ones with the buttons down the sides. So it's a nice little style. So yeah, high-waisted trousers, crop top, and heeled or wedge sandals. Definitely download my complimentary Capsule wardrobe planner. It takes you through a process of thinking about every item and how you can kind of work into it and how you can consider what to keep and what to remove. So definitely download that. The link to that is in the notes. Now this one was kind of quite big over the last couple of years, but I want to change it up a little bit, and that is a blazer, maxi dress and loafers. Now loafers have been in for a while again. Now the way that this was worn before was with a oversized blazer. I would suggest you wear one that actually fits you and tailored to you. If you want to know what I mean by tailored, I mean something that actually fits you. It's not too tight, it's not too baggy, but you know, kind of feels good on you as well. Now what I would do with this, with a blazer, I wouldn't choose something in a man-made fabric like nylon or polyester. I would choose something in cotton, maybe linen, you know, maybe even a really lightweight wool based, but something that's actually going to allow your skin to breathe and give you a little bit of elegance. You can have a maxi dress with it, pair of loafers. It looks stylish and classic, but it's great for running around in the daytime. Now this one's a little bit interesting, and that's like a knitted, maybe V-neck tank top with a satin or silk skirt. Now this works really well if the skirt is like fluted and it's got a little bit of flow with it, and then a pair of strappy sandals. Now again, the reason why this works, you'll hear me talk about this quite a lot, is because the knitwear and the satin or the silk catches the light differently. And it gives it like a different texture. So it just makes it so much more interesting. Now, if you don't want to wear the tank top on its own, then you could wear it with a t-shirt underneath. Go back to that kind of early 80s, late 70s kind of feel and have a t-shirt underneath it. So just have the t-shirt in a really simple, maybe white colour, tank top, and then kind of the satin or silk skirt. It's really nice for summer, and it kind of catches the light nicely as well. Now, if you are putting outfits together and you find it a struggle in the morning because you've got so many clothes, I was talking to one of my members in my VIP area here on YouTube, who was telling me about how since she joined and we have these lives once a month and I kind of answer them questions in the community, I prioritise answering their questions. She's found it so helpful, and she's gone out, and I was so proud of her. She went out, she tried some new colours, she tried some new styles that she hasn't tried in a really long time. So I was absolutely, this is the reason why I do it. So if that's something you feel like you're interested in, take a look at the link in the notes. It's for the price of a coffee once a month. We come on live once a month and I have a lovely chat to you. I am actually talking tomorrow to a very well-established makeup artist here on YouTube about coming into our community as well. So I can't wait for that. Next one is a graphic t-shirt, a pair of linen trousers and chunky trainers. Again, this is really, really comfortable, really simple. Choose a graphic t-shirt with your favourite band, particularly if it's one that's quite old and it's kind of looks quite edgy. And then a pair of straight or wide leg or semi-wide leg linen trousers and a pair of chunky trainers. Really easy for running around in, comfortable, allows your skin to breathe, but the t-shirt gives it a little bit more edge. Chuck on a denim or a moto jacket if it cools down in the evenings. Next one is a off-the-shoulder top, a midi skirt and a pair of mules. Now this kind of jumper here is could be off the shoulder. I can kind of pull it off one way like that. So you could have something like that. If you're braver, you could have something that's completely off the shoulder or something that's kind of a bit sloppy Joe about it. Well, I think the kind of styles that work really well with this in skirts is an A-line skirt, because it kind of gives it that balance where you've got the shoulders at the top and then it kind of comes out and you've got the A-line in the skirt as well. So yeah, you could have a linen A-line skirt, a really simple, I'd keep the top kind of simple. I wouldn't have any patterns in that. It kind of speaks for itself. You could have a pattern in your skirt and then a pair of mules. Again, really, really simple, but it's a nice kind of classic timeless style. Next up is a cotton or linen jumpsuit with a flat pair of sandals, think Birkenstocks, and a woven bag. This is perfect, particularly if you're going for kind of like a beach holiday. I live near the sea. I love a cotton jumpsuit in the summer because particularly if you go in the sea and then you're going to walk home in your swimwear, it's something you can chuck straight over your swimwear. You can have your basket woven bag to put all your towel and everything in, flat pair of sandals, really, really simple, good to go. So yeah, the cotton or the linen, again, allows your skin to breathe. It's nice, it's comfortable, it's simple, and it's very, very easy. If you want to, and you want to make it a little bit more interesting, put a belt on the jumpsuit and link that through to your bag. So it could be a woven belt, or link it through to your sandals. So I hope you found that helpful. I hope spring is on its way to you. If it's not, you're in the other side of the hemisphere, then I guess you'll have to wait a little bit longer and you're heading into winter. Definitely have a look at my recent videos regarding that. But I'm going to keep these outfit formula videos coming up again because I know you really enjoy them. So have a wonderful week wherever you are. Please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.